Hello YouTubers, welcome back to GQ Auto Diagnostics and Repair, where my job is to save you money. This afternoon I'm working on a 2002 Honda Accord. It's a 4-door sedan, 4-cylinder automatic, and the front driver window went down and doesn't go back up. After we check it, find out that the window regulator went bad, so we are going to replace it. And I want to bring you along here with the repair, and hopefully you find value in this video and you like it. So let's get to the video. First of all, we're going to remove a little cover here on the door handle. Okay, this little plastic cover, don't lose it. As you can see, sometimes you just pop. That is going to be Phillips head right there. We're going to remove that, and right here should be another one. So we're going to start with those two, and we're going to do our best, the best we can. Okay, right here, that's number one. Okay, put it in a place that you can find it. Okay, it's going to be the second one. These two are different. You can see this one, this area right there, this goes on the handle. This one doesn't have it, so just for reference. Okay, so now we can lift it, pull it, and what we're going to do here, we're going to disconnect it. We have a tab right there. We're going to depress. It's another tab right here, and there's another tab right there. So we're going to be pressing, and see if I can do it one hand. Yeah, there you go. If I can do it with one hand, you guys can do it both. It's awesome. So we're going to remove this because we want to make sure nothing is on the way. Perfect. Next thing that we're going to do here, we have to remove this area, I believe. If you know, we can fix it. It's a little, another cover here. Huh, interesting. Usually it comes with, there you go. There's that. There's there. Let's see if we have anything here. Sometimes we have something here, but we don't. So what we're gonna do here, start pulling. Be gentle. Remove this quarter area, just pull it, pops and up. Just remember that. Now here, this is the kicker. Sometimes this comes separate. You have to push it to the front of the vehicle. A connector if you have power windows. Right here, you have to pull it so that you can bring the rod disconnected. Very straightforward here for the most part. The last thing here on the bottom, we have a light. We have to disconnect it. And it's a little air connector that it goes to the security light right here. Right here, it's gonna have a light flashing. So we have to disconnect it there. So beside that, it's pretty straightforward. Couple things here. to be aware. I'm gonna remove this. It's a 10 millimeter. Second. I don't know if we can do this. Nope, we cannot. It's a Phillips head. I'm gonna remove it regardless. Bubble goes up right there. Perfect. Now what we're gonna do here, we need to remove this, the weather or water dampener. Okay, so all of the connectors go there. So we're gonna remove them, and I think we're going to stop right here. Put this one right there. See if we can get it stuck there. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully that's it. Okay, cool. So we'll have to remove 1, 2, 3. That's for the electric motor. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's for the regulator, for the base, the whole regulator. Last one, we don't have to remove it because I have a little holder, so we can just lift it and push it. Now here's one more that I haven't done. That goes in the top. Let's see here. These two holes here, they are made so we can put a bolt or tool to remove the bolts. Those are a little bit longer. Come on, man. There you go. That's the magnet right there. And you can see here some of the regulator wire that is starting to come apart. Now, I think, I'm not sure yet, so let's don't say stuff that we don't know yet. This is the power for the regulator. Twist it. Oh, man, that window is getting hot. Very hot. Gotta press here. It's there. Now we can bring this out. Oh, destroy. All right, so far so good. Okay, we're gonna let this rest. Okay, we're gonna let it rest. Be careful with those. Okay, so here we are going to open the window regulator, and this is the part number that we're using. I'm not getting sponsored by this company. I'm just showing you what I'm using, and hopefully this helps you to get the right part up and when we test that it's the right part. This comes nicely. It's an L for left right there. It looks like we got the right part so far. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't want to be dealing with this, so we're gonna remove it just like this. So that was out of the way. Should have done that early. So now this is what goes in. And you see that this comes with a new bolt. We're going to loosen it up so we can actually install it. Okay, so let's do one thing really quick. I'm going to make sure the connectors look the same, so that way we verify. Other way, sometimes some connectors, everything looks the same, but the connector is not right, and we cannot finish the job. As in, okay, this goes there, that goes there, perfect. I'll put the connector here where it goes. Excellent. This bolt was going here on the top. Interesting. Let's see here. That's good. Now we're going to do this too. There's the 3 here. 1, 2. You gotta line all of them. This one's here, don't tighten them, because you need to make sure you align all the holes there. Other way, if you don't align, you're gonna be having some troubles, and potentially you ended up cross-threading the threads. There you go. Fantastic. Now we're gonna snag them. That's loose. It's loose. There you go. Nice. They're not tight. They're snug. Okay. Perfect. Now, gotta put this wire here. Tie there. This one, yeah, it's right here. Did it wrong. This goes there. Perfect. Okay, that's there. Now we're gonna bring the window again. I'm gonna put it here so you guys can see. Probably you didn't see how to remove it. Oof. It was like this. make sure this sit right on the track, which is okay. It's right there on the track. It's right there on the track, and you can see there that it's sitting right where it needs to go. Hopefully you guys get in a good angle, because sometimes, and these are the two that are a little bit longer than all the other ones right here. So again, you just want to snag them. Just a little bit. Perfect. Okay, so we got that. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna open the ignition switch. And we are going to connect the regulator. Goes up, goes down. Want to make sure it works. Now that it's all the way up, what we need to do here, we're going to tie them up here. So that way the regulator is in place. I'm going to bring it down to this level, and we're going to tie this right here. Okay. In many occasions, if you just tight this without doing this, the regulator can be a little twisted, and therefore the window, it goes very heavy going up, very slow, and that put a lot of load on the electrical motor. And when that happened, it burned the motor prematurely. So just be mindful of that. Okay, perfect. Tight, all that's tight. Excellent. Now we're gonna bring everything back here. We have to put this thing right through this area again, so we can connect everything accordingly. And that will be it. That will be it. Make sure you try to align, you know, those holes there. I know it's plastic, but you know, do the best you can. Always want to feel proud of what you do. That way, you do a good job. Customer notice. Sometimes they don't notice, but you know what? You did a good job. It's all on you. Be proud of what you do. Perfect. So we got this there. That's tight. Let me move a little bit of this. And as usual, if you're sticking so far on this video, if you found value in the video, you learned something, please leave your comments down below. Consider subscribing to the channel, because that will help my channel to grow. But also, if you know somebody else that potentially can benefit from this video, send in the video, you know. That way they save some time, some money, get the car done right the first time, and to feel something the cold pride of doing it yourself. Good type. So if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Also, I want to give thanks to my friends of AutoZone for bringing the regulator, the parts, so that way I don't have to travel, and I can be using my time to do something else and help somebody else. So guys, I do appreciate you guys, all of you. And thank you also for any discount that you guys provide me, because that way I can pass it along to the customer, and they save money they can fix the vehicle, and at the same time I can get their job. It's a win-win in my book. Fantastic. All right, so now it's the moment of truth. Now remember to connect the connector that goes here for the light, the security system. Okay, so, and the light here on the bottom, make sure you connect it too, so that way everything is back the way it should be, but also at the same time, you know, do your best job, and you know, like you were never even here. One second, where's that one? I'm missing one. Oh, there it is. That's for the power button, door locks. Now make sure you put door lock there. Make sure that here is that. It's here. Now let's make sure that goes there.